So here we are, Kennedy Falls. I just went and checked out the falls there. A whole bunch of people there camping. We're gonna hike 7K to Spire Lake. Tree in the road here, so we have to stop. We're gonna have to hike in from here. I was hoping to go a little bit further, but it is what it is.
It's gonna get lighter as we go anyways.
The bugs are already bad. We're gonna hit the trail. Join us on the adventure. I think that was John.
There's the big man himself.
So I'm sitting on the same bridge. One of my first videos I made, almost hitting that 100 subscriber mark. So here we are today, almost at the 1,000 subscriber mark. So hit that like, make a comment.
1,000!
Yeah, let's do this. So one thing I know about this area, Kennedy River, there's a lot of bears here. Black bears typically aren't dangerous. You just have to keep your eyes peeled, make sure that there's no cubs. That's when the trouble starts. So we're about 2K in, definitely out of shape. First hike of the year.
Ah, look at him. Look at him.
I'm old.
Look at him go. He's a much faster walker than I am. I tried to keep up, but it doesn't work. You know, all the fresh greenery, just awesome. Everything's freshly blooming, flowers, fresh leaves. The smell is just amazing. Ah, John just ate some protein. Inhaled a bug. It's not flat. John said it was flat. It is not flat. He's laughing. Well, apparently we're almost there. He's been saying this all day. I doubt it.
There's a cabin up here somewhere. I feel like we're getting close. So there's a waterfall here, but it's like one of those fall and die kind of trails again. So we're not gonna do that. It looks cool though. We're getting pretty close to the lake now. Trail's getting thicker, more bugs. Starting to hear things. Super good day so far. Just absolutely beautiful out here. Sunny day, not too hot, not too cold. One of my big issues for today is the fact of ticks. Bear deterrent vaporization defense control.
This is where they had to run from.
Roar!
Apparently John likes his bread.
Bread. This video is sponsored by
Bread.
We have to get to the top of this mountain. It's about 5 to 10 minutes. Ish.
3 hours. Here we go. Again, on our last 10 to 15 minute, 3-hour hike.
Pro hiking tip, when you want someone to come with you, tell them it's flat and it's only 4 kilometers. Usually works. Sweaty, it's hot, spider webs. Be all right though. Are you still alive back there? Just getting cranky. Told him it was flat. 3 kilometers. We're almost there. The rest is flat. All right, so I figure like since we're here, we have maybe 10, 15 more minutes to the cabin.
Whoa.
And then another 10 minutes to the camp spot.
Whoa. I doubt it.
Well, it's like 3 hours.
See? Yeah. Check that slide out. So apparently, a huge rock fell off of there and blocked the river and created a lake. That is pretty awesome. That's where we're headed.
Now there's a waterfall. So from here it's about another 10 minutes. Maybe.
That's what he said 10 minutes ago.
My foot's wet. I mean, that is an old fire pit.
Holy. Oh, it's growing moss. It's definitely old. There's the cabin. It was 15 minutes.
See, I told you. All right, so here we are. We just found the cabin. Trail's gotten pretty big, harder to follow. Good thing there's marking tape. We're gonna stop here. So quick stop here at the old shanty, whatever the heck it is. It's pretty dilapidated. It's pretty cool though. I mean, it's old. I don't know what's going on here, but. All right, so sitting here in this cabin brought back some memories. I actually put a geocache here. Totally forgot about it. And I was looking at John, I'm like, there's a bag behind your head. And it's my geocache.
Let's see who signed it.
So I'm actually at a loss for words. 4 years I had this geocache here, no one's found it. Make you guys a deal. If someone comes and signs this book, logs the geocache, I'm gonna send you something cool in the mail. So we busted up the trekking poles here. It's getting a little steep. So once you pass the cabin, you go uphill. The trail is hard to follow. I have a bug in my eye. We're probably at about kilometer 6. The trail is taking a significant turn for the worse. We just arrived here at the top of the landslide. I'm not sure if you guys have ever watched The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. The last knocking of the thrush. And the last light.
Big fan.
Of Doran's day shines upon the keyhole. Well, that's what's happening right here, right now.
Huge fan.
You got to see this. The keyhole is right there. We found this really cool rock down at the bottom of the landslide.
Yes.
I don't recommend doing this, camping under landslides on rocks. So the rock is probably a good 1,000-foot descent, 500 feet, 300. It's like 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
So we're gonna camp on the top of that rock if we can get to it. Check out this lake, you guys. It's absolutely amazing. Yesterday was an interesting day, to say the least. We came down here to Spire Lake, checked out the lake. We saw a rock bluff we really wanted to hike to. So we got pretty committed to this intense journey down here, going down mountains and forests and all kinds of crazy stuff. We actually camped here last night at what we've called the Land of Mordor. It looks like an asteroid or a comet has just hit the earth here. It's absolutely wild. Huge boulders everywhere. Huge landslide here behind me. So the lake here was actually created by the landslide. When you have a look at the lake, you'll see that there's hundreds of trees growing from the lake. So instead of hiking back through the crazy hike of death and Mount Doom and the boulder fields, we decided to skirt the bottom of the cliff through the forest. It paid off really well. We heard the water, we got down to the water. We found the waterfall that'll lead us directly up to the road. We got really lucky this morning.